Prince Charles is to bankroll broke brother Andrew's negation multi-million sex abuse payout with a loan to save the family honor. The Prince of Wales, 73, is stumping up most of the agreed £7 million with the Queen also chipping in, but no public cash is being used. The unemployed Duke of York, 62, now has 10 days to deposit the money so that his accuser Virginia Roberts Giuffre will drop her sex abuse writ. He will pay back Charles and Her Majesty, 95, when he gets the cash from the £17 million sale of his ski chalet in Verbier, Switzerland, which could take 2 months. If he fails to repay, Andrew will lose money from the will of the Queen, who is believed to have funded his legal battle. The Sun understands that it was Prince Charles who told Andrew to settle last month after lawyers said the Duke would give a witness statement to rape accuser Ms Giuffre's civil case in New York. The royals feared a repeat of his heavily criticized Newsnight interview in 2019. Speaking on the decision to loan Andrew the money, a source said, "There were family discussions about how to take a little from here and a little from there. Once money from the chalet, hits his bank account, he can pay back his brother and whoever else has lent him money. But that payment, to Virginia, has to be paid on time. He can't rely on selling the chalet. Too many things can go wrong and the court won't wait for property queries." A friend of Andrew added, "He has no income or money to repay a bank loan, so the family is the only way to guarantee the payment." Prince Andrew, who lives with ex-wife Sarah Ferguson at 31 Room Royal Lodge at Windsor, will pay Ms Roberts Giuffre, 38, around £7 million. A source told The Sun that Prince Charles will lend his brother the money and who will pay it back by selling his assets, namely his Swiss chalet. Mr Myers spoke to Lorraine about the claims and said, "You know, Prince Andrew had settled this huge multi-million pound settlement with his sex abuse accuser, Virginia Giuffre. Now it has emerged in the papers today that Prince Charles has apparently lent him some of the money now. I understand that this settlement was up to £12 million, some of that money going into a charity fund for Virginia, the Queen also getting involved lending him money. Now, the reason they are probably getting involved, reading between the lines, is because if he did go to trial, could you imagine how cataclysmic that would be not only for him but the rest of the royal family?" Mr Myers said there would be unwelcomed headlines as a result of the court appearance, so the royal family wanted to put it to bed. Lorraine asked the source of the funds, with Mr Myers saying it would be from the royals' personal funds, but questioned how much of that was truly theirs and not the taxpayers'. The Sun also reported a friend of Prince Andrew said he has no income, so a bank loan is out of the question. The source said, "There were family discussions about how to take a little from here and a little from there. Once the money hits his bank account, he can pay back his brother and whoever else has lent him money. But that payment, to Virginia, has to be paid on time. He can't rely on selling the chalet. Too many things can go wrong and the court won't wait for property queries." It was announced no taxpayer cash would be used to fund the legal costs or settlement of the case.